represent no kid that's super talented and then you fall up under the promoter. The promoter worked for you. The manager worked for you. And that's how we started. That should be the real face. The face that you don't have to quit on your dad. You don't have to quit on your uncle. You don't have to quit on your... That should be the real face. Every other culture, every other race stick together. So why isn't the face that we stick together, King? You see what I'm saying? That's what I be talking about.
I got a question as because we've heard one side, and I have you here, so I want to ask you, when it came to the Tank negotiations with your son, they said you walked away.
Man, ain't no been no, man, call Kenny and call them. There ain't been no Tank negotiations. Ain't nobody from Team Tank ever called my phone to negotiate about nothing.
Okay, so so what Espinosa was saying, what was he talking about then?
Nothing. He wasn't talking about nothing, brother. Nothing.
Okay, so there's no, you'll never received a contract or anything like that?
Wallahi, I've never received a contract for Tank Davis. No deal memo, no nothing. Nothing. No structure, no nothing. Wallahi.
Okay. All right. Well, the people that heard both sides now, and that's the most
Call him up. I'm
thing.
here. Call him back up. Tell him to come. Tell him to pull back up. I bet. Listen, I bet $100,000 this morning, man, that he won't pull up and have nothing saying that he didn't sent over no contract to Devin for Tank. Them dudes ain't even call and talk to me. They talking about Stephen Espinosa.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Espinosa was the one, is what I was talking about. Not, I didn't say that.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, Stephen Espinosa has to do what Tank Davis says, right? Or does Tank Davis do what Stephen Espinosa says?
Tank's the boss.
Okay, he's the boss. Well, what did he tell him to do?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to Tank.
I know. That's why Stephen ain't did shit. Because he didn't tell him to do nothing.
Okay. Those are the questions I definitely wanted to be answered from you. Because, I mean, it's on everybody. All the chats go back and forth, man. You know that. Everywhere you go, it's a Tank chat, Tank people, and the Haney people, man. And they always saying somebody ducked, somebody this, somebody that. So what you're saying is there was never anything there for either one of the sides to duck because it never happened, basically what you're saying. Yeah,
well, I talked to Leonard Ellaby. That's who I talked to. I talked to Leonard Ellaby and Dev. Dev talks to Floyd, and he talks to, he's spoken to Stephen Espinosa, right? And everyone says, like we always say is, oh, it's going to be a big fight. That'll be a big fight. It's going to be a big fight. No one, I've never heard no date, no money, no nothing being discussed from their team to me. Because see, then that's the part where I fall in with Dev. Anything that he sees, it hits my desk. You know what I'm saying? Whether he brings it to me, whether someone sends it to me, it's going to hit my desk for discussion with him, for me to just give him what my opinion is on it, and then he makes his final decision. You see what I mean? And nothing has hit my desk as far as Tank Davis.